Patient records such as ID number, name, sex, age, location must be created in the laboratory information system before tests can be ordered. LIS usually receives this data from a hospital registration system when a patient is admitted.
Good morning, Doc.
Morning. May I know your name?
Claire,
Okay, ilang taong ka na, Claire?
20 po.
Okay, kamusta naman nararamdaman mo ngayon?
Hindi po okay.
May magano ka ba mga allergies sa gamot, gano'n?
Wala naman po.
Okay, kita ko sa requisition form mo, kailangan mo ng complete blood count with platelet para ma-identify natin yung bilang ng red blood cells and white blood cells mo, same as sa hemoglobin level mo. If meron kang anemia or infection, gano'n, then yun. Bigay mo na lang ito sa medtech.
Thank you, Doc.
The attending physician orders the test for the patient and the procedure is requested as part of the laboratory's morning blood collection rounds. These orders are entered into the CIS and they are sent to the LIS electronically. The LIS prints a list of all patients who have to be drawn, which also includes the appropriate number of sample barcode labels for each patient order. Each barcode contains the patient ID, sample contained, and laboratory workstation, which is used to sort the tube once it reaches the laboratory. The specimen is then collected by a medical laboratory scientist or phlebotomist in a vacuitator tube with a printed barcode label on it. Once the samples arrive in the laboratory, the status is updated in the LIS from collected to received. This is done by scanning each sample container's barcode ID into the LIS. Once the status becomes received, the LIS then transmits the test order to the analyzer that will perform the test. The sample is loaded into the analyzer and the barcode is then read. No work list is needed because the analyzer knows which test to perform from the order provided by the LIS. However, when tests are performed manually, the technology prints a work list from the LIS. The work list should contain the names of the patients and the tests ordered on each, and next to each test is a space to record the result. The analyzer then produces the results and sends the same to the LIS. The results is only viewable to the assigned technologist until it is released for general viewing. The LIS can be programmed to flag certain results, for example, critical values, so the technologist can easily identify what needs to be repeated or further evaluated. The technologist is responsible for the release of the results. Unflagged results are reviewed and released at the same time. The LIS can be programmed to automatically review and release normal results or results that fall within a certain range. This approach reduces the number of tests that a technologist has to review. The results are automatically transmitted to the CIS upon release. The physician can now view the results on the CIS screen. Reports can be printed when needed.
So, Miss Busho, yung test mo is nag-show na elevated yung red blood cells mo, which indicates erythrocytosis. Pero, magkakaroon tayo ng further test kung para ma-confirm natin if yung erythroprotein mo is okay ba, and pwede din tayo ng biopsy. So, itong cytosis na to is treatable naman siya. So, yun na lang. Mag-advise kita ako ng referral for another test para makonfirm pa natin kung ano yung level ng sakit mo.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you.